Run it up. 49ers offseason so crazy. Even the fake players getting arrested. Hey, look at this man. When y'all hear the names he started dropping, I'm going to just let y'all handle this one. Watch this.
One, his name is Tyreek Hill. He plays for the Miami Dolphins. He just got traded last season from the Kansas City Chiefs. One of my best friends. John Brown, he just was all over the league last season, but now he's with the Buffalo Bills again. He was with them before. And he's also my personal chef's brother. And Antonio Brown is another one of my good friends. Now, Antonio Brown's a Hall of Fame wide receiver, Super Bowl MVP. He's not in the league right now because he be going through other shit. But long story short, I was born in Switzerland. And I met these guys through business. And I'll explain what kind of business later once I tell you the football story. So regardless of where I am on the planet, whether I'm in Switzerland, Italy, France, wherever I am, we always work out off season. No matter where we are. If I have to fly to Miami, if they fly to me, whatever, we find a football field and we work out. So when you playing football and the off season is a time for you to get better or relax or get a bigger contract or whatever. So say for instance, if you sign with a team for 2 years and then the first season it went okay or whatever, smooth, whatever. And then the next season, before the next season, you practice, right? Y'all might have new plays coming in. You might want a bigger contract. You know, you might want to get better at your routes. You might want to get faster, whatever. So whatever the situation that you want to be in for the upcoming season, you're gonna have film, right? Because you want to correct the mistakes that you're making on film. You know, so anyways, by them having film, you know, you watch film with agents, with coaches, with trainers. So they was wondering like, yo, who was dude? Like talking about me, like who was that dude? I was like, oh, that's my boy John. Like, you know, he from Switzerland. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude can play. You know, these guys is top wide receivers in the NFL. They're gonna be Hall of Fame. So they agents is like, shit, I could get dude paid for sure. So we had the conversation back and forth, but I was like, nah, I don't really want to play football like that. That shit too dangerous. Like, I don't want to be having to go to practice all the time. And he was like, nigga, you work out all the time anyway. Like, what the fuck? This ain't gonna be no different. Like, you're not working out hard, heavy during season. You do that shit off season. So I'm like, yeah, I guess that's true. So the first 2 years we talked about that shit, I wasn't with it. I ain't gonna lie, I was pushing it off. But this last 6 months, it's been all type of motherfucking teams calling me. The Raiders called me, the 49ers called me, the Seahawks called me, the Buffalo Bills called me, the Ravens called me, a bunch of teams. And I went and worked out for all of them, but San Francisco was the best team out of all of those teams. And they offered me the most money. So I'm like, shit, San Francisco, they in hunts of winning the Super Bowl every season. So I'm like, I don't want to play football for fucking 2 years and goddamn just be playing just to fucking play. Like, if I'm gonna play, I want to play to win. So right now, I go to every home game. I'll probably go to the home and away games because playoffs is about to start. I already did my signing bonus. I work out with the team. I go to the team meetings and all that other type of shit. So that's how I got involved in football. Now in this next video, I'm gonna explain what my family does, why I live in Cali, why I got bodyguards, how old I am, all that other type of shit. That way it all makes sense. And then I'll show you some shit just to kind of give you more proof that I am who I say I am and I have what I say I have.
Thing about bro, he was committed to that 49er storyline. Watch this, watch this.
I own a $20 million home in Beverly Hills that I just bought in March of last year, last year, we're in 2023. I also own a beach house in Southeast Miami, Florida, and I own a penthouse on Billionaires Row, downtown Manhattan in New York. My Dublin home, I'm gonna show you a little bit of it. I just bought it, so a lot of things are still getting sent over, and I'm not here a lot. So, I'm gonna show you some stuff in this house. And like I said, this is the house that I recently just bought. So you can only imagine how my multi-million-dollar estates look. And this house is, you know, really new, brand new community. One of the safest communities in California. And for me, being rich, you know, safety is everything. So I'm gonna show you some stuff, and we'll go from there. And I'll show you some of the car. Matter of fact, I got my keys on me. So this is my Lamborghini Huracan Evo. This car is $340,000. It's worth more than that now. This is my ZR1 Corvette. That's $190,000. Here's my Hellcat Charger Red Eye. That's $140,000. And then here's my AMG Benz AMG 63S. That's about $200,000. So these keys here is probably worth about $1 million, close to $1 million. So I love vehicles. I love jewelry. This bracelet is about $20,000. The ring is about 10. The pendant is 30. The chain here is 40, or no, it was 50, 55. The one that the pendant is on, which is right, which is right here, that was another 20. The Richard Mille is 300,000. This ring is about 15,000, I believe. And I'll show you all some more shit here in a second. I love jewelry, it's been my thing. I got veneers in, it's another 50,000. But I'm about to go get tires put on the whip, so, you know, that's why I'm gonna show you the whips too. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm about to just flip the camera. So this is my bed. This is about an $8,000 bed. Here's my TV. This TV is about $8,000. I love horror shit. So each doll's about $2K. They give us these for football, and these are about $2,000 each. And they just give us that shit, you know, for recovery. And then here is my bathroom here. That tub is critical after like working out, for sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the camera because I don't wanna be doing all of this other shit. I'm gonna send this video, and I'm gonna flip the camera and show you some more shit. And if you got any questions, you ask me whatever you want. I'm an open book.